Paul Weller is suing his former accountants because they stopped working with him after he started criticizing Israel over genociding the Gazans. The former frontman of the band The Jam, who one of my favorites for sure, has filed a discrimination claim against accountancy firm Harris and Trotter after his attorneys alleged that he was told back in March that the CPAs and tax advisors would no longer work with Weller or his companies because of his politics. According to a letter, a WhatsApp message from a partner at the firm said, "It's well known what your political views are in relation to Israel, the Palestinians, and Gaza, but we as a firm are offended at the assertions that Israel is committing any type of genocide," much as the Nazis were very offended at assertions that they were committing any kind of genocide. Anyway, everyone's entitled to their own views, but you're alleging such anti-Israel views that we as a firm with Jewish roots and many Jewish partners are not prepared to work with someone who holds these views. Just a reiteration, many people who criticize Israel's genocide against the Palestinians are Jewish. So being Jewish does not mean that you support Israel. Anyway, Weller's lawyers claim that in choosing to sever their business relationship with him, the firm unlawfully discriminated against his protected philosophical beliefs, including that Israel is committing genocide in Gaza and that Palestine ought to be recognized as a nation state. Weller said, "I've always spoken out against injustice, whether it's apartheid, ethnic cleansing, or genocide." That's true, he always has. "What's happening to the Palestinian people in Gaza is a humanitarian catastrophe. I believe they have the right to self-determination, dignity, and protection under international law, and I believe Israel is committing genocide against them. That must be called out. Silencing those who speak this truth is not just censorship, it's complicity. I'm taking legal action not just for myself, but to help ensure that others are not similarly punished for expressing their beliefs about the rights of the Palestinian people." The letter says that he will donate any damages he collects to humanitarian relief efforts in Gaza. Cormac McDonough, lawyer at Hodge, Jones and Allen, which is representing Weller, said his case reflects a wider pattern of attempts to silence artists and public figures who speak out in support of Palestinian rights. He said, "Within the music industry especially, we're seeing increasing efforts to marginalize those who express solidarity with the people of Gaza."